we'll take some questions. Bob?
John, I'll start you off with a UFO question. How about that?
Go for it.
Has Secretary Austin been briefed on this report that's required by Congress? And also, just more broadly, does Secretary Austin see this, what apparently is an increasing number of reported incidents, as a safety report for the military in terms of pilot training and so forth, as well as a national security threat?
He has received a briefing on the work that the task force has thus far conducted. The report, as you know, is being crafted and will be delivered by the Director of National Intelligence, but he has received a briefing on the work thus far. And as we've said before, we take all incursions into our operating spaces seriously. So, I mean, like everybody else here at the Defense Department, certainly we are taking the entire matter seriously as it regarding the potential for safety concerns.
Right. I mean, in other words, regardless of what the explanation may be, or if there is none of what they are, there are incidents in which pilots are seeing things that are close enough that it could be a safety, or it is a safety problem?
It could potentially involve safety and or national security concerns, absolutely. Yeah. Jeff, show.
Hey, John, happy birthday. There's no way that I can sugarcoat this. I was talking to a gentleman about the UAP report, and he contends the Pentagon has alien bodies and crafts. So I just wanted to run this past you. Does DOD have these things, and if so, where?
Jeff, the UAP task force is really designed to take a look at these unexplained aerial phenomena, try to help us get a better understanding of them. Again, I'm not going to get ahead of the report that the DNI will submit, that we are helping, obviously, and providing input to, and I think I'll just leave it at that, Jeff. Louis?
John, can you specifically address the reporting that's come out about this UAP report? The reporting that these UAPs don't appear to be alien spacecraft, that there's not enough information to actually address what exactly they are, and that they're not a U.S. secret black program.
Yeah, look, I've seen the press reporting on this, Louis, but I'm not going to comment one way or the other about the reporting, or certainly about the work of the task force and the coming report by the Director of National Intelligence. I won't get ahead of that process.
So can you rule out specifically that these are not alien spacecraft?
I think I've answered your question. I'm not going to get ahead of a report that hasn't been filed to Congress, and I'm certainly not going to speak about intelligence issues here from the podium. Again, seen the press reporting, but I'm not going to be able to comment beyond that.
I have two other issues.